Okay, here we are, match 1 with Zombie Tribal. Won the die roll. Let's see here. Wow, lots of Diagraph Ghouls. 3 lands, Fatal Push. I mean, this is fine. I'd like to see some more powerful zombies at some point, but this will do the trick for now. Our opponent kept 7 as well. So let's start with a ghoul. Pass the turn. Alright, I'm so excited to see what my opponents are playing. It's a brand new format. Once upon a time, okay. What do they find? Gilded Goose. Okay. With a stomping ground. Sure. Create a food token. Okay. Now how does this guy work exactly? Can keep pumping out. Okay. Sacrifice a food, add 1 mana of any color. Interesting. So kind of like a Birds of Paradise-ish. Goose of Paradise. Ooh, Relentless Dead. That's fun. But I wonder if it's worth it to push the goose. Probably. I'm going to guess. Kick that goose off the edge of a cliff. Let's get in there with our ghoul. Opponent down to 16. We'll cast another ghoul and pass the turn. Oath of Nissa. Okay. What do they find off of this? Wicked Wolf. What is that? When it enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Okay, that's cool. Sacrifice a food. Put a +1/+1 counter on Wicked Wolf. It gains indestructible. Huh. Okay, so it looks like a food sub-theme happening here. And Glacial Fort, good God. So we're at least 4 colors here. Which makes me think there's gotta be, like, if they're playing 4 colors, maybe they're jamming in, like, the Saheeli Felidar Guardian combo or something. Not sure exactly. Alright, we'll play a land. Let's attack. Now, we can hold up Swift End. I don't think that's worth it yet. So I think... and now we could run out all our zombies here. If we want... What does Wicked Wolf say? When it enters the battlefield, it fights. They won't have access to 4 mana next turn. I don't think. Right? They shouldn't. So I don't think this is where you have to worry about this coming in next turn. So, like, I don't think we need to hold up mana for Relentless Dead. Though they're 4 colors. Who knows what they're could be playing. We'll hold up mana for Relentless Dead just in case. And they just scoop. Okay. I guess we had an aggressive enough start against an awkward hand for them. Maybe they have 7 cards in hand. I can't imagine. Maybe they just don't want to show us what they're doing. That's fine. Let's see. It didn't look like any graveyard shenanigans. Not super aggressive, clearly. Revoker. We didn't... Again, I don't know exactly what they're doing here. So I wouldn't even know what to name with Revoker without seeing anything. I feel like Duress could be good, though. Like, I have the feeling they're up to some shenanigans. What do we take out, though? Perhaps we lose... Maybe we lose Lord of the Accursed. Like, I have the feeling they might be bringing in some graveyard hate against us because they assume we use our graveyard heavily. In which case, like, Diregraph Colossus loses some value. Dread Wanderer loses some value. So maybe those we pitch. Gonna get rid of 3 cards. Fatal Push. I'm gonna keep in the removal. If only for mana dorks, anyway. Thoughtseize. Let's lose... We'll lose 1 Colossus and lose 1 Crypt Breaker. Maybe 1... one Fatal Push, perhaps. Let's try that until we see more of the deck. Give that a shot. Okay, double Field of Ruin, but we do have an Urborg, so that smooths out the mana, plus a Mutavault. Okay. Lord of the Accursed, Dread Wanderer, but this is fine. I guess we can keep this. Thank God for that Urborg, making this a keepable hand. They have a turn 1 dork. They do have a turn 1 dork. And we do not have a Fatal Push. But we do have... I guess we'll go Ghoul. We'll lead off with that, pass the turn back. There's a Goose. All right, so dorks aplenty. And not much else. Let's get this... Well... Am I going to be attacking with the Mutavault at all? I guess it can't hurt. Field of Ruin could also mess up their mana. They do have the Goose to fix it, though. I'm not going to be activating that for a little while anyway. I think we go Mutavault. Let's attack. Get in there. Down to 16. Tap for black. Relentless Dead. Pass the turn. Once upon a time. Finding land. Breeding Pool, yep. Declaration in Stone. All right, so holding up mana wouldn't have saved him in this case anyway because this exiles. Player investigates. Okay, so we get a clue. Oath of Nissa. Teferi. Uh-oh. So they have a breeding pool and a Teferi in their hand. Do they shock themselves? They're thinking about it. Nope. Okay. All right, we draw plenty of land. I guess maybe we get aggressive here. Let's activate Mutavault. Go to combat. Attack with both our 2/2s. No blocks, they go to 12. And we will cast a Dread Wanderer. And pass the turn. Ooh, Reflector Mage. Okay. Bouncing Witch. I don't know that it matters much. They both enter tapped. They're both 2 power. Similar cards. Okay, they bounce the Dread Wanderer. Elvish Mystic. No attacks. All right. We can't cast Dread Wanderer, but we can cast everything else. Well, let's see. We don't have enough mana to cast the Lord and activate Mutavault. Reflector Mage is a 2/3 though. So I think we need to let's get the Lord out there. And now we have a 3/3, which gets through that Reflector Mage a little bit better. Let's attack. No blocks. Okay. I'm so curious what exactly our opponent is up to. It looks like mostly Bant colors, though we did see a little bit of red earlier. This Teferi. All right, Teferi makes an appearance. They're going to bounce something. I guess bouncing the Lord makes the most sense. Oh, okay. So they get to reuse their Reflector Mage. Okay. Interesting. I feel like they could have accomplished a similar... I guess I can't recast this now, so that's slightly better. But they used all their mana, so they just have the 1 blocker. I don't know. Who can say? All right, we got plenty of lands, that's for sure. Now, we can't cast the Lord, but we can cast the other 2 and still activate Mutavault. Mutavault does not get through a Reflector Mage, though. So maybe Let's crack the clue. See what we get. Crypt Breaker. Do I want to activate Field of Ruin at all? Nah. We won't cut them off of anything yet. They've got enough fixing, I think. So we'll go... Crypt Breaker and Relentless Dead. And pass the turn. Unfortunately, Reflector Mage is a good roadblock. I no longer have any clue what's left in our opponent's hand. Teferi ticking up. Scavenging Ooze, okay. Another Mutavault, sure. I think we gotta cast the Lord. There are no creatures in the graveyard currently. Newly controlled. Let's activate this guy. And I guess go to combat. We attack our opponent. I think we just attack our opponent. Like, do I really care that much about Teferi? Let's just be aggressive with all our 3/3s. And if Relentless Dead dies here, we still have the mana up to save him. Although, I don't know how that interacts with Scavenging Ooze. Let's kill off the Reflector Mage. And I guess we'll just cast this Dread Wanderer. And pass the turn. Okay, Scooz eats the ghoul. Gilded Goose pooping out food. All right, opponent, what do you got? 3 cards in hand. What are you doing over there? I'm so curious. Okay, Teferi ticks up. Another Scavenging Ooze. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. That's for sure. Swift End to, I guess, to Fairy. Or do I just eliminate a blocker? I think if I just eliminate a blocker, that's probably better. All right, now I have this little guy I could play at some point. I think we activate the Mutavaults and go to town, is what I think. I love that it says on an adventure. This murderous zombie Knight Rider. He's just off on an adventure. Just doing his thing. Go to combat. Attack with everyone. We are going balls to the wall here. One, two, three, four, five, six attackers. They let 2 through. Yeah, I think they just lose here. Because they're all at least 2 power. Oh, I guess they could crack a food and gain some life. They could also activate the Scavenging Ooze, I suppose, and eat one of their own creatures. Yep. So Skoos will get bigger. Yep, Skoos gets bigger. They continue gaining life. Poop out a food token. Okay, they are clinging to life. Second main phase, I already played a land, so we'll pass. Can they get out of this? They bounce the Relentless Dead. Okay. I mean, they have 6 life, essentially, with these 2 food tokens. It would be smart for Skoos to eat the Dread Wanderer. Let's see if they remember to do that. Another Teferi. Bounce the Crypt Breaker. Do they remember? No, they let me cast my Dread Wanderer, maybe. Let's get some things out of my hand. Crypt Breaker. Relentless Dead. Dread Wanderer comes back. I could attack him with a single Mutavault, but that does not accomplish anything. So I guess I'll pass the turn. Gain some life. Teferi ticking up. Ooh, Death Baron. That's fun. Okay. Death Baron makes an appearance. Oh no. Spell Queller. Aw, man. Well, that's a bummer. Tap 3 untap zombies you control. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Oh, I probably could have done that last turn. Is that how that works? Do I just go for it? Let's just keep beating in. Math is for the blocker. Let our opponent figure it out. Relentless Dead has to be blocked by 2. So they have to use both their creatures to block him. So, yeah, they gain 3 life here. They can eat some more stuff with the Skoos. Yep. Yeah, pass the turn. Scavenging Ooze continues to eat things. Hey, they did it right this time. They remembered the Dread Wanderer. Teferi ticking up. Fatal Push. That's pretty nice. I don't know that it matters a whole lot. Let's cut them off of white and blue. Sure. Fatal Push that guy. Another Spell Queller. God damn it. Son of a bee sting. Okay. That's a little annoying. Welp. Let's get our boy Murderous Rider off of his adventure. home from his adventure. Tap 3 untap zombies you control. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Yeah, maybe we'll just hold that up. We don't have very good attacks at the moment, so... Once upon a time finds them... what? Wicked Wolf. Scavenge News doing its thing. It's very ticking up quite high. Wicked Wolf. Yep. Fights the murderous rider. Sure. Combat. Nothing. End step. Let's draw a card. Okay. Lazatep Reaver. I mean, sure. We're getting there. Do we tap our zombies now? No. We still don't attack into this. They're slowly gaining life back. Yikes, what a grind fest. This is crazy. Yikes. Oh man, can't play it. No, the button just says no. Okay. Lazatep Reaver. I mean, I have a lot of zombies, that's for sure. Well, yeah, sure. Gonna spell Queller? They sure are. Okay. Ugh. There's just no good attacks. Yeah, we're gonna wait it out. Once upon a time. Llanowar Elves. My God. This isn't the most exciting matchup. This is kind of grinding on. I'm sorry about that. Oko. Well, I have the feeling the game just took a turn. Oko is pretty good. All right, well, in response, let's tap some boys. All right, this might be the turn we go for it. We now have a lord. For a brief moment, anyway. Oh my God, another spell queller? Good Lord. How annoying. So stupid. Oh, good God. I won game 1, didn't I? I might have to just concede at some point and try to get it in game 2. This is getting silly. Yeah, I guess we'll wait it out another turn. Oko's just going to keep making food that can turn into life, that can... Ugh. Yep. Oh my God. This is so insane. Yep. Make a food token, sure. Yep. At what point do you start attacking? They have 3 flyers. Oh my God. Okay, F6. This is just insane. All right, so I'm debating scooping right now and going to game 3. Yeah. Yeah, no blockers. Can't block a flyer. An Urborg. Cool. All right, let's just go for it. Instead of scooping, we'll just go wild. Attack with everyone. Go, zombie army, go. What else you got? Yep, gain 3 life, sure. Ooh, baby. So much food. We're on turn 15. Good lord. This is silly. I have no blockers. They have an 8 power scoos. Can they just win here? Probably, but they don't. Sure. No. Okay. Oh boy. Yep. Yep. I'm so sorry. This is the most boring gameplay. But I might get them on time. That's a thing. So, yeah. Turn off auto yields. Yes. Is that creature gone, though? Sure. Okay, cool. Crypt Breaker. Go. I don't know why I tapped 2 mana. No attackers. Just go. Couple flyers coming in hot. Can't do anything about that. All right. No, you know what? We're just gonna F6. Okay. Okay. Cool. Thought sees you. Spell Queller. Go. Okay, everyone coming in hot. God. What a rough game. Good God. That was a brutal slugfest. All right, Revokers come in. Wow. That was something. Kalidas. I don't know. What do I even want here? What does duress say? Non-creature, non-land. Yeah, we could pick some stuff out. I don't even know. Cast down, destroy target non-legendary creature. Those could be fine. Sorry, the phone's ringing. Gifted Etherborn. I don't know. All these are like decent. Maybe we just got to be fast, I think, is what we need. So keep the Lords, the Diagraph, Murderous Rider, Relentless Dead, Cast Down. Yeah, Revoker seems kind of slow. Sorry. All right, this has been, you've been sitting through this crap long enough already. Maybe we don't need 3 Revokers. We'll go down some of these effects. Thought seizes and duresses. I mean, we gotta get rid of 3 things still. Diagraph Colossus, kind of slow. The Lords are nice. Murderous Rider is interaction on a body, so that seems pretty good. Lazatep Gifted Aetherborn's not super important, actually. Yeah. Let's ditch a cast down too. Whatever. Run it like that. Whew, good God. We gotta go fast. Field of Ruin, and that's it. We get a mulligan. Bunch of swamps, bunch of diagraph ghouls. Sure, this is keepable. Keep this. Put a card on the bottom. Let's go swamp. Done. Push that. Begin combat. Attack. Scavenging ooze, sure. Lord of the Accursed. Go to combat. Attack with everyone. Ooh, they shock themselves. They must have a spell queller. They can eat the Elvish Mystic. Sure. Let's go to combat. Attack with everyone. Let's get aggro. Ooh, they still have that spell queller up. So undo that. Let's go to combat first. Attack with everyone. When it enters the battlefield, Okay. And we got there. Whew! That was so silly. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was the longest match ever. I'm so glad we won. That kind of makes it worth it. Wow. Whew. Anyway, that was exhausting. Well, if you're still here, somehow still watching this, I'll see you in the next round.